What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my best tips and tricks on how to build a budget gaming setup. Now, as you guys know, I just recently redid my setup not that long ago, and I had a lot of people in the comment section below asking me how I built it. I had a few people that were also saying, you know, dude, you must be rich. You must have a lot of money. I actually don't, in fact, have a lot of money, guys. Legit, like, I don't know how to say this to you guys, but it has been such a long process, like, actually getting in here and getting all this stuff, like, compiled together and set up. And when I'm talking about a long time, guys, I'm talking like 8 to 9 to 10 months of planning just for this studio alone before I even moved in. At first, I was just collecting small things like a drawer or two, and then I would save up a little bit more and get a nicer mic stand, or save up a little bit more and get, as you guys can see, the table topper there. That was one of the last things I actually got about a week or two before I set all of this up. So honestly, in this video, I just want to be able to go ahead and give you guys like my best advice coming from someone who worked a lot, tried to spend as wisely as I could to be able to make as much content as I can, but also kind of have some nice stuff as well. But before I get too far into the video, if you guys haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, make sure to go ahead and do so. Also, make sure to let me know if you guys want to see more content like this. I really love tech, I love setups, I love gaming, I love all this kind of stuff. So I would love to do more content like this in the future. But yeah, I have a lot to talk about, so we'll go ahead and jump right into the video. So just to mention this again right away, if you guys are trying to go big, you guys are trying to get a big setup sort of like mine, it is going to take you a while and you have to accept that. I would highly suggest planning ahead, finding stuff ahead of time, waiting for stuff to go on sale, being as patient as you can. I firmly believe that patience is key. You need to stay ahead of the game. You need to bookmark pages that have your items that you want. You need to check them daily. Follow certain pages that may have deals on Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. So, second thing that I wanted to go ahead and mention to you guys is I wanted to be a content creator from the beginning. So when I started like making videos and kind of building up my gaming setup, it wasn't really about the gaming aspect of it. And I know a lot of you guys are different, and I know some of you guys really are more into the gaming aspect. And trust me, I love gaming and I love PC gaming as well, but that really wasn't my main goal right away. When I made my first video that broke out on my channel, I believe it has like 50,000 views right now, which is actually one of my highest viewed videos right now. I was legit using a TV as a monitor for like 3 to 4 months even after I made that video. I was using a keyboard off Amazon. I was using a $10 headset off Amazon. I was using a tabletop as a desk. Like, I literally wasn't even using an actual like computer desk. So as I was saying earlier, if you guys are focusing on content creation, and if that is your actual goal, then I think you guys can get away with a lot more than you guys think. A lot of you guys may be like, oh dude, you didn't have a gaming monitor, man. You didn't have that 144 refresh rate. And fair enough, if I was a pro gamer, I would suppose that I would need a high refresh rate and a nice gaming monitor, but I was just making graphics videos back then. I was using like a $40 regular TV that I had from my childhood, and that basically started growing my YouTube channel. I was using my phone to record videos. I was also using lenses that actually attach to your iPhone to also record videos. So I just wanted to put it out there that if you guys have your focus on one thing, make sure you guys kind of funnel your money towards that and find those little parts of your setup, of those little parts that you need that you can save a little bit more of money on. Obviously, I kind of traded like having some cheap peripherals and having a cheap monitor, and I actually invested that into Photoshop, and I invested in all other things that I felt like were more important to my end goal. So to sum up that point, save where you can and spend wisely. So now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about how to build a budget PC. Now, I definitely want to do a separate video on this topic, explaining way more in depth on how to build a budget PC and building a budget PC that can handle video editing and gaming. But I definitely wanted to give you guys a few tips right now so that I can help you guys out as much as you can with building a budget PC. So just to start this off, my PC is nothing special. I built it a long time ago, back in freshman year of high school actually. But the key to building a budget PC, if you guys are really trying to build a PC that can save you guys money, what you guys are gonna want to do is be knowledgeable in PCs. Do not buy a pre-built PC. If you guys are trying to save money, you guys need to put the work in and the research in to be able to actually build your own PC and to know what you're building and to find good deals. Now, a lot of you guys are probably not gonna agree with me on this, but buy used parts. Look as far as you can locally for used PC parts and buy a combination of new parts and used parts. That is what I did for my computer. I actually have a really cool story about mine. I actually bought my processor and the PSU of my PC for about like 25 bucks off of a broke college student back when I was a freshman in high school. I found this college student on Craigslist. Obviously, he didn't really seem like he knew much about PCs, but he was selling a CPU and a PSU for like 25 to 30 bucks. So I drove up there, bought it, got home, and I did a little research on the CPU, which I really didn't know too much about at the moment, but the CPU is worth like 200 to 250 bucks back then, so it was a really good steal. And I was checking Craigslist like every single day, like multiple times a day, just to make sure that I was the first person to be able to go ahead and get a really good deal if I saw it. So obviously this isn't going to happen for all of you. Not all of you guys are going to find like an amazing deal off of someone that maybe just doesn't know a lot about PCs, but I think it's a good lesson for you guys to go ahead and just be proactive about things and actually put in the work to go ahead and try to find the best deals that you can. In the long run, it's going to save you money. You're going to be more knowledgeable about what you're doing. You're going to save money, and it's going to be worth it. All right, so I think that is going to be it for this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I really hope that I can help you guys in any way, shape, or form. Thank you again for all the support on the channel. We are literally almost at 4K, and I can't even believe it. I freaking love you all. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.